Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss parametric equations of a circle and the position of a point in the circle and power of a point in a circle. First of all, have a look at parametric equations of a circle. Let's start by looking at the unit circle. We drew a unit circle here, which is x square plus y square is equals to 1. It's centered at origin 0 comma 0 and its radius is r is equals to 1. Now if we make theta the angle between the positive x-axis and the terminal side, right, then x and y coordinates of this point on the terminal side are going to be cos theta and sin theta. So that those are the unit circle definitions of the cosine and sine. But it suggests a parameterization of the circle. That means x is equals to cos theta, y is equals to sin theta, right? And of course you can get the entire circle just by having theta from 0 to 2 pi, right? You can have it do more, but this is enough. First of all, this is theta is equals to 0. As you move forward in the clock direction, this theta becomes here 5 by 2 and here theta is equals to pi 180 degrees and it becomes here 3 pi by 2 270 degrees. Here again theta is equals to 2 pi, that is 360 degrees. So the direction of the theta is always counterclockwise. Here will be here counterclockwise. So the direction of the parameterization of this circle is also counterclockwise direction. All you have to do is, for this x square plus y square is equals to r square. This is the equation of the circle with center 0 comma 0 and radius r. All you have to do is x is equals to r cos theta and y is equals to r sin theta with center 0 comma 0 and radius r is equals to 1 or radius r. If the center is located at h comma k, if the center is located at h comma k, just add these two to here. That means h plus r cos theta, y is equals to k plus r sin theta. These are the parametric equations of the circle. The theta should lie in between 0 to 2 pi, right? 0 is less than or equals to theta less than or equals to 2 pi with center 0 comma 0 and radius r is equals to 1. As well as whenever the center is located at h comma k and radius is r, the theta should lie in between 0 and 2 pi. These are the parametric equations of the circle. Now solve two example problems, we will understand more. Here look at the question. Write the parametric equations of the circle x square plus y square plus 6x plus 8y minus 96 is equals to 0, right? In order to find the parametric equations, what we have to do is, first of all, find out the center h comma k, otherwise center minus g comma minus f, and we have to find the radius. If we find this, then we can easily find out the parametric equation. In order to find the center of the given circle, we have to compare the given circle. What is the given circle here? Given circle is x square plus y square plus 6x plus 8y minus 96 is equals to 0, right? Compare the given circle with x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. If we compare, 2g is equals to 6 and g is equals to 3. 2f is equals to 8 and f is equals to 4. So here c is equals to minus 96. We know g and f, so we can write center minus g comma minus f. That means center is minus 3 comma minus 4. If we know center and the value of constant c, then we can find radius is equals to g square plus f square minus c, right? Okay, find out the value. G square is 9 plus 16 plus 96. Minus of minus is 96. So this will become square root 121. So the radius is 11. We know center and radius, so we can find the parametric equations, right? What are the parametric equations? Parametric equations: x is equals to ha, that means here minus g plus r cos theta, y is equals to minus f plus r sin theta. So x is equals to minus g value is minus 3 and radius r is 11 cos theta, and y is equals to minus 4 plus 11 sin theta. These two are the parametric equations of the given circuit, right? Let's see another one more problem. Look at the second problem. It is same as like at first problem. If x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y is equals minus 12 is equals to 0 represents a circle. That means this is the equation of the circle. Then find its parametric equations. What we have to do? First find out the center and the radius. To find the center and the radius, we have to compare this given equation with general form, plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. When we compare this one with this, 2g is equals to minus 6, that means g is equals to minus 3. 2f is equals to 4, so f is equals to 2, right? C is equals to minus 12. Okay, right. So center, what is center? Minus g comma minus f, that is center is minus of minus 3 is 3 minus 2. Center and the constant value. When we know the center and the constant value, we can find the radius. G square plus f square minus c. What is g square? 9 plus f square is 4, minus of minus is plus 12. We can get root 25, that is r is equals to 5. When we know the center and the radius, we can find the parametric equations. Parametric equations are x is equals to minus g plus r cos theta, y is equals to minus f plus r sin theta. We know x is equals to minus g value is 3, r value is 5 cos theta, y is equals to minus f value is minus 2 plus 5 sin theta. These are the parametric equations of the given circuit. Now look at some notations here. These are the notations of a reference circle. Suppose if S is a circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c with respect to point P x1 y1, S1 can be written as xx1 plus yy1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c, and S11 can be written as x1 square y1 square plus 2g x1 plus 2f y1 plus c, right? S12 can be written as here xx1, right? Here it becomes s1 x1 x2 y1 y2 x1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus c, that is S12. If you remember this throughout the chapter, we can solve any equations quickly. Next, position of a point in a circle. Let S is equals to 0 be a circle. Consider S is equals to 0 be a circle, and there is a point on the circle P x1 y1. Then the position of a point P depends upon this circle, right? Point P lies inside the circle. When S11 is less than 0. That means if S11 is less than 0, the point P lies inside the circle. That means here anywhere inside the circle. Point P lies outside the circle when S11 is greater than 0. If S11 is greater than 0, point P lies outside the circle, anywhere outside the circle. Point P lies on the circle if S11 is equals to 0. Point P lies when S11 is equals to 0 anywhere on the circle itself, right? This is the position of a point. It depends upon S11. Let's solve some problems here. Position of a point, we will get some idea. Find the position of the point P 3, 4 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 is equals to 0. Right? First of all, consider the point P x1 y1 is equals to 3, 4. First of all, you have to consider this given point as x1 y1. Now the given circle is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 is equals to 0. So consider this as S. You know, to find the position of the point, we have to find the S11. What is S11? x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c, right? This is the S11. With respect to this circle, we have to find the S11 at this point P x1 y1. The value of x1 is 3, y1 is 4. Substitute the value of x1 and y1 in this equation. X1 square, that means 3 square plus 4 square plus minus 4 into 3 minus 6 into 4 minus 12 is equals to 0. Sorry, this is S11, right? S11 is equals to 3 square is 9, 16 minus 12 minus 24 minus 12. This all gives 25 minus 12 minus 48. 25 minus 48, that means minus 23. So S11 is less than 0. Minus 23 is less than 0, right? So S11 is less than 0. When S11 is less than 0, the point P lies inside the circle, right? We have already discussed this one, inside the circle. So the position of the point P 3, 4 is lies inside the circle. That's it. Let's take a look at second problem. The question is given as locate the position of a point 1, 5 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 2x minus 4y plus 3 is equals to 0. We have to find the position of this point. First of all, we have to consider the point P as x1 y1 1, 5, so that x1 is 1, y1 is 5. So in order to find the position of any point in a circle, we have to find the S11. The value of S11 decides the position of that point. So S11 for this equation becomes x1 square plus y1 square minus 2x1 minus 4y1 plus 3. Substitute the value of x1, y1 here. X1 is 1 square, right? 1 square plus 5 square minus 2 into 1 minus 4 into 5 plus 3. S11 becomes 1 plus 25 minus 2 minus 20 plus 3. So the value of this one S11 is 26, 24, 7. The value of S11 is greater than 0. When the value of S11 is greater than 0, the point P lies outside the circle, right? S11 is greater than 0, so the point lies in outside the circle. The answer for this question is the location of the position is outside the circle. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching.